very snowy today.
It's disgusting. It's like a friggin' foot of snow out there, and I hate every single inch of it.
Okay. So, episode 2.
And for those of you who watched the first one, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
That was awesome. We were so excited when somebody viewed it. Cool.
And someone subscribed.
Yes.
Even better.
So much better. Such a bonus. Such a treat. So I'm Chrissy.
I'm Sherri.
And we are the Yarn Divas. So I don't know why that makes me like feel.
I don't know.
I feel odd, but whatever. So yeah, cause like look at we're both like wrecky today, and
Oh, and as I'm looking, I'm just God dang, there's a lot of gray.
look at this. I hide mine, but look at that.
Oh, I know, but yours is short then, so it's not probably because it grows out faster, but
Maybe. I don't know.
it'll be fixed on
There's
Wednesday.
a lot of gray.
Mine's getting fixed Wednesday.
I was gonna grow it all out. Remember? I went
Oh,
blonde
I know.
all summer, and then I was like, I can't. I just can't do it.
It's better dark.
Yeah. So
I like it dark.
yeah. So we thought we'd come on today and talk about our fiber share.
I cannot tell you how stinking excited.
So much
I
fun.
am.
So much fun. So I joined. We had a friend that she was in the fiber share, or she did the fiber share. If you don't know what it is, just there's hashtags and stuff. Just check them out because it's fun. You sign up. I think it's 2 times a year. I can't remember.
I
2
don't
or 3.
remember.
And it's only certain times. And you have a window. You sign up, and then after sign-ups close, then matches are done. And so you get 2 partners. You get one to send to, and you get one that you are receiving from.
Yeah.
And you can put in if you want it only to be, like if we wanted it only to be in Canada, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
If you wanted to be from anywhere, you can put anywhere.
Yeah.
So I put anywhere because that's
Same.
fun.
Mm-hmm.
And so yeah, we got our packages this week, and
So excited.
yeah, good stuff. So we thought we'd share that with you guys.
Yeah.
And then what else? Oh, we're going to go through. I'm going to Edinburgh. I know I said that last time, but I can't stop saying it because I think I say it probably 10 times a day.
Mm-hmm.
So
Whatever.
excited. Going to the Edinburgh Yarn Festival. We're leaving on the March 18th. And so I have my list because I'm shopping with intention. Because I'm so bad. I go and I find like asking, and I come home and then I'm like, what am I gonna make with one thing?
I know.
But it's so pretty that you want it, but you don't want to spend on like 4 that you could actually make anything of substance with. So now
I'm
I have all
excited to
this
see what you bring home.
mishmash stuff. So
So
I
nice.
have been kind of looking. Well, I haven't kind of. I've been immersed in Ravelry and looking at different designers and on Instagram, and I want to buy some sweater quantities. That's what I'm doing. That's what
It's
I'm
so
intending
exciting.
to do.
I'm excited for you.
Yeah.
I'd put my list in, but you'd have to drag it all home then.
Well, you can give me a list. See what I can bring home.
Put me in your suitcase. I'll fix that in no time.
Yes. So, I know, okay, so we're scattered. I'm sorry. That's just us. We even wrote show notes this time thinking it would keep us on track, but
It hasn't.
no. We should probably tell you a little bit more about each ourselves. So, yeah, we're the Yarn Divas, but we're in Spruce Grove, Alberta, Canada. And if you want to find us, we are on Instagram as Yarn Divas, Yarn_Divas on
Yes.
Instagram. And we're on Ravelry as Yarn Divas, and Facebook as Yarn Divas. And you could email us if you really felt the need, but
Yeah.
I don't think anybody really wants to talk to us that badly.
Mm.
So at the moment we are hosting Knit Night once a week in Spruce Grove at the Perks. The Perks Coffee House on King Street.
Mhm.
Mondays from 6:30 till 9 o'clock. Sherri, look at, I'm
Nope. It's this.
huge.
I'm blaming the camera.
Like this. Okay.
I know, but at least you have boobs. I'm just like, this is just.
But it's like
I feel like
forever.
This is so huge.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Blech.
Okay, but you've got your.
I do. I have my sweater on, and I'm almost done. See, I have this much left to my arm, and then I'm done. Which honestly, if I wasn't screwing around all day today, I probably could have had done. But yeah, it just needs a good blocking. It's super stretchy.
Did you add length to it? Did you make it longer than the pattern?
No, I didn't. So once it's blocked, it's going to be a little bit longer.
Very
I'm
nice.
not standing up in it, but it will cover most of my ass. Which is important when you reach a certain age. You want it covered.
Oh my god.
Well,
See,
right?
I'm more worried about my gut. I need my gut covered. My butt, whatever.
Oh, what if you want both? Like, I'm both.
I don't know.
Don't tell me to go work out, because I probably will stab you with something. And you know it.
Maybe.
Okay, move on.
So, move on.
But yes, I don't like the look.
So this is the Turtle Dove,
Oh, yeah.
which is the free pattern. Well, all of their patterns,
They're
I
all
believe,
free. The E
from Espace Tricot.
We don't know how to say it because we're not French. Sorry, and
I
I know
know,
we'll
we
probably
try.
screw it up.
We
But
try.
it was a super. Honestly, it was an easy pattern.
Mm-hmm.
I did it very economical with a yarn I got from Michaels.
Yeah, 'cause
It was the
we talked
Heidi.
about that.
I think it was the
last
red.
week, right?
I think
Or
so, the last time. The red heart Heidi.
Mm-hmm.
Which makes it like super soft because it's got like a little bit of like a fluff to
It's
it.
got like, it looks kind of reminiscent of that. Remember that god awful eyelash yarn that was out that people were making scarves with for a while?
Oh yeah, it's kind
It
of
kind
like
of
that.
is reminiscent of that, but just with
But it's like fuzzy.
with control.
With control. Because that's what I need in my life is control. But
Don't
it is.
we
It's
all?
soft and fuzzy, and it's. This is. I'm not gonna lie. This is a fairly heavy sweater. But it's good on a day like today because it's freaking gross out. So
It's
I don't
still
mind.
snowing though.
And I have it over top of actually
it
another
hasn't stopped
lighter
at all.
sweater, but
Yeah,
it's all good.
but at least it's warmer. It's still snowing, but at least it's warmer.
Yes.
Yeah. So I want to share my fiber share.
Yeah,
haul.
you start. You got yours first.
I did. I got mine first. So I sent to Caitlin. My send was to Caitlin, and she's in California. And she's like the sweetest thing ever. She's so cute. We talk all the time, and yeah, she's fun. She's super fun. Her and I now are talking about we need to plan a meetup at what is that? Stitches West,
I don't know.
in
That's what you
California.
said. Yeah.
which I think just happened not long ago. I don't know much about it. I need to look that up. And
plan for
so
next year.
that's where I sent stuff from. And so I sourced local, as local as I could. So I went to Alberta Yarn Project and I grabbed some stuff. And I went to the Fiber Nook and grabbed some. And I made some stitch markers for her.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember what else was in there. Some
Our
coffee crisp.
Our Yarn Divas stitch markers that we've made.
Yeah. And yeah, some Canada stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah. So then I got from Taylor, who lives in Oregon. She's at that one librarian, I think she is. So she sent me some fun stuff. You
I
guys,
love
this. Okay, so first of all, the color, because I really love naturey kind of foresty kind of colors, and so this is on a tweed, which I've been looking and looking because there's so many tweeds out right now that are
like
so
it.
gorgeous, but I've restrained and haven't bought any, and it's so soft. It's 85% merino and 15% NEP, and it's 100 grams, 2-ply, but it's a really
It's really soft.
awesome, great base. Yeah, so I hope
Very
the
cool.
colors. And there's like this like chartreusey kind of electric green almost, and some rust and the blues, and yeah, it's just. But the funnest part, it's called. Can you see? Anne of Green Gables. Does it get better?
Any more Canadian?
It's awesome, and it's by the Yarn at Home Mom, who I've never heard of. Brigadoon.
Cool.
Yeah. So that's fun.
See, that's what I like, is getting stuff that we've never
Never
heard
ever.
of.
Never heard of.
and-
Exactly. Because then I went on her site and I was poking around.
Yeah.
And
You'll probably find more stuff you like.
yeah. And then This is merino with the, oh no, is it merino? Yeah, it's a superwash with the sparkle in it. And it is black trillium fibers yarn. So that's fun and bright.
Pretty.
I think I've been looking at it because it's not exactly my color wheel, but it's fun all at the same time.
You'll find something
So
to do. I
I'm
know you
thinking
will.
it needs some color work. Like I think that this is going to be paired with something as the color work. Because little bits of it would be so pretty, like throughout your project, right?
Yeah. No, I think you can find something good to do with
Yeah.
that.
And then
And this is my
this
favorite,
is
I think.
this is like a tonal mustardy gold curry. It's more curry.
I think curry's
It's
a
kinda
very
got
good
a-
way to
A
explain it.
curry look to it.
I like it a lot.
I do too. It skeins in the stacks. It's like for the love of books, libraries, and yarn. So this one is a superwash BFL, 75 and 25 nylon, and it's I love it.
It's called Peter Pan.
Yeah, Peter Pan.
Cool.
Oh.
I
We
like
put the
that.
camera down this time, and now I
know.
can't see when I hold stuff up. I can't see what I'm
feeling
doing.
weird.
And then just these cute little, what are they called? They're called bubble gums? No,
Gumballs.
gumballs. So just little mini sampley kind of sizes from Knitted Wit, which are cute.
Not nitwit, just a heads
Not
up.
Knitwit, no. And this pin, I feel like knit. Yeah. And a woolly
That's awesome.
woolly moss roots. It's a handmade button,
That's so pretty.
and it's made out of Oregon myrtle wood. It's pretty, hey?
Very pretty.
I like that.
Mm-hmm.
And look at the back of this pin. It's got little heart stopper thingies.
It's got two of them too.
Yeah, it's cute. And then I don't know if she made this or if she purchased it. She didn't say about this. This little ice cream cone
Oh, cute.
marker, stitch marker.
Mm-hmm.
Cute.
That's a cute little cup that came in, actually.
It is. And then she made these little
Your little baskets.
yeah. Look how cute these are. Like a nice little Notion basket you can
That's
set beside
awesome.
you. Put all your stuff in it. So I got two. I got
it.
two sizes. And I love that she did the inside different than the outside, and whoops, they're just cute.
That's really nice.
It is nice.
You did good.
I was so excited,
She did good.
and I've never done it before. I didn't know what to expect, and I didn't know what to like. You look online, and there's such a diverse assortment of what people have sent, right?
Yeah.
Like some people, it's insane. I was like, oh my god, I can't compete
Well,
with
because you
that.
start worrying about the cost of everything. Because if you
And
see some
shipping.
of them, and shipping. So, like I sent to Australia at Station Crochet Creations, Gabrielle, and then the girl who sent to me was from Spain. So you already start to watch the costs of everything, and then you want to make them a really awesome basket.
Yeah.
But, whatever. So at Mango Musey Kids, Pirot, I don't know how to say your name, and I'm really sorry. She sent to me, and I am just like so stinking excited. Get all of it out. Okay, so first off, she sent me these big bad boys, a couple of huge ass knitting needles, which I'm not gonna lie, if I don't hide them from my children, they're gonna become weapons. So I'm gonna hide them away, but I love them and I can't wait to work with them. And they're like 7.5 millimeter, so they're like,
You're big.
they're big. I like it. Anywho, what else did she send? She sent me this beautiful yarn. This one is a made in Italy. It's 100% organic wool, Biolana, and she sent me 2 of these. But look, the color is like gorgeous.
It looks really like royal blue on there, but it's actually more got a teal look to it in person.
Yeah,
it's not
it does.
that
It's
blue.
the light. No, it's not quite that bright
Mm-mm.
blue,
No.
but
It's really pretty.
I love blue, so this is perfect. And it's so soft and so squishy.
Mm-hmm. No, it's really, really pretty.
And I like that. Okay, so then I also got this one. It's Katya. It's a Spanish one. And all of these yarns that she sent, she actually said she uses them a ton, so she's used to them. This was in a 100% virgin wool superwash, grape leaf, and it's a beautiful color. Like, I think it would go really, no, it won't. No, I was going to say it was going to go too with yours, but it's too green.
It's like a ferny, mossy kind of green.
Yeah. So
right, today it's showing really bright colors on the screen.
Because it's so stinking
it's bright
inside,
out there. Yeah.
So anyways, I love it. And then this cute little guy. It's a John Arbin Textiles. It's a lace weight. Okay, I don't do a lot with lace weight because I find it too fine. I'm so much better with chunky.
But
this stuff is...
You can hold it.
I know. And I'm going to. And I'm going to find something amazing. And see, look at it. It's so bright on there. But this is really, seriously, this is a teal.
Yeah, it's more of a green.
It's very teal in real light. But I'm excited. So excited. And then I got two. I haven't opened them yet because I wanted to show everybody these.
They're so cute.
She did little flowers. And she did them on both. And that makes me happy. Like,
something so simple that
stupidly happy.
Yeah. Because it's just fun and it's cute.
So I'm gonna open them right now. I mean, I already know where they are because she told me in a note, but I don't want to ruin it.
Yeah.
So she sent me saffron.
Nice.
Yay!
Yay!
Who doesn't love that? I like food.
Who doesn't like food?
I like Spanish food.
Food's the world.
I know, and I can't tell you anything that I sent my Gabrielle in Australia because she has not got her package yet, so she will have to wait.
It's still a surprise.
It's still a surprise for her. And some paella seasoning, so I can make my own.
I think we should do that together.
Oh, totally.
We should have a girls' night and do that.
Yes.
And we could like
totally
drink our
make
mules.
Yeah.
Drink our mules and
just get drunk and eat.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
That's not
that sounds like a nothing but good time.
For us, that's it.
That's right.
That's life.
If anybody would like to join us, our email. No.
That's right. You can find us on the Yarn Divas.
That's right. Come on, come all.
I know. So I can't tell you how stupidly excited I was when I saw this in the mail.
It's just so fun to get something that's just for you, and it's been this thing, and you chit chat with people, and
I know
it was fun. I'm gonna do it again.
I will totally do it again. And I know
Yeah.
a few people have actually contacted me and asked how we got signed up because they heard us on the first one talk about it.
Oh,
and I got really
nice.
excited. And so I was like, oh yeah, check it out. So
oh, that's fun.
Yeah,
That's great.
So hopefully more people will join and it'll be even more fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was. I'll totally do it again.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So I haven't been making anything different because I've been working on my shawl still, but I didn't work on it for probably close to a week because I had vertigo. You guys, if you've never had vertigo, I get it occasionally, but this last time, it was the death of me. Oh my gosh.
But you had it when we last podcasted.
I did, but it had just kind of started and it just got worse and worse.
After.
Yeah. Like on the one day, that day that we podcast, that afternoon I started falling. And I fell 3 times that day. And then I fell the next day. And just nauseated like you wouldn't believe. And knitting, it just makes you feel like you're car sick.
Ugh.
Like, but times it by a million. So I couldn't look at my phone and scroll. That would cause it. I couldn't knit. Like I just wanted to curl up and die.
Well, you said you couldn't even sleep because every time you laid down, it was just everything was spinny.
Yeah, I did. Monday night, I stayed up all night. I never went to bed at all. I sat in my corner on my couch until 6 in the morning, and then I went to the chiropractor and got the procedure thing done that I know works. But then you feel so much worse afterwards.
Yeah, you said it was horrible.
I came home. I totally drugged myself out.
Mm-hmm.
I took some Gravel, that 12-hour slow release Gravel. That's the bomb. Because Gravel does not ever, like when I'd be working nights, not Benadryl, Gravel, nothing made me go to sleep. So I desperately wanted to sleep. So I came home, I took one more Baxaset because I was sore because I hadn't slept all night, and I'd fallen 3 times the day before. And a Gravel, I was out. I don't know. I could have peed the bed and not woke up.
That would have been a special treat for someone to come home to.
I just wanted to die. Like, I felt so, it's just so pathetic. You just want to bawl.
Yeah.
And you're mad at the world because you feel so pathetic. That's where I was.
But that gravel, for me, I feel drugged on it for that entire, 24 hours.
Didn't even care.
Well, no, because you're not doing anything. But I have 3 little kids I gotta look after. And
Yeah,
do
mine
stuff
are
with.
done.
Yeah, so I can't. Mommy can't.
Yeah,
she needs
no.
a nap. Again.
It was horrible. So I got behind. Otherwise, I'd have been finished my shawl.
Yeah, you would have.
But I'm going to finish it tonight. I'm on row 7 of 16, and then I just have to cast off. So I can totally get that done. I'm playing with that pen. It's annoying me. I can totally get that done tonight.
Yeah, you will.
Yeah.
I have faith in you. Because you want it done for your trip.
Thanks.
So
I do, because I want to block it and get it ready.
Yep.
And then I want to cast on something for... My dog's going crazy. I want to cast on something for the travel, like for the airplane over to London. Yeah. Because we arrive in London, and then we decided that we're going to take the train from London to Edinburgh. So we're doing that. So that's like a 4.5, almost 5 hours.
yeah, you got a lot of time on your hands.
Yeah, but it's going to be so fun. And we have this really awesome, cute Airbnb booked in Edinburgh. I don't know where it is because Roz booked it before, and I just kind of invited myself on the trip. I mean, I know I did. I totally did. She kept saying, "Oh yeah, you should come. You should come." I'm like, "Oh no." And then I was like, "I want to. I do want to come." So I kind of crashed her solo part. But we have knit nights planned. We bought tickets for a knit night on the Wednesday and the Friday. And all their knit nights are in pubs and whiskey bars, which how awesome could that be? So that's what we're doing. It's
nothing less from the Scots.
So there were ones that were connected to the actual event, but they sold, you guys, Roz and I were sitting on the computers because they give you what day and what time tickets are going to come on sale to pre-purchase. And so we sat there with our computers on with the button. You just had to refresh the button. Roz got tickets we missed out on tickets for the event organized knit night and the Kaylee, which I'm sad because I really wanted to go to the Kaylee, but that's okay. We'll have our own party. But it was 1 minute after the time that they started to sell, and they were gone. Gone. And it may be the time delay too, because from Scotland to Canada, perhaps there was just that little half a second time delay probably, and that would be enough to do it because there was so many waiting to get on. But it was even still the same with the classes. They sold out. The really popular classes were gone before you even had a chance to click on it hardly. But then they had so on Ravelry they have separate group of EYF, and there's all these discussion boards popped up, and solo travelers and people organizing other stuff and just wanting to meet up and chit-chatting. So there was some other people, they organized a separate knit nights for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So Roz got tickets and same thing, we both sat on our computers so we could purchase, thinking that we would only get one, but we got two, which that's okay. Thursday night sold out really, really, really fast. And Roz got tickets for the Friday night for us, and I got tickets for the Wednesday night. And then, and everything they do includes a food buffet or something. There's an event at the museum, and there's a buffet. I mean, that's awesome.
Excellent.
Yeah. So Wednesday and Friday we're doing this knit night thing, and then Thursday I had found this other group that they were planning a knit night get together at one of the whiskey bars. So
nice.
I think that's what we're planning on.
You'll get no knitting done because you'll be busy drinking whiskey.
Oh, I'm going to do both. And then we
for a little bit, and then it's just going to be drinking.
Yeah. And then Sunday we have a class.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we're doing the traditional cast on and bind offs. So excited. And I'm going to try really, really hard. I have never, ever done the live story thing on Instagram. But I'm going to try. I'm going to try while I'm there to show you guys, like, what's going on. If anybody wants to watch, if anybody wants to check it out with me, I'll try and figure it out.
Yes, I totally.
I'm sure, you know what?
I want to know what you're doing.
Yeah. So that's my, I mean, that's the only thing I've been thinking about right now. So it's planning, what am I going to take? What am I going to pack? But more importantly, I've spent more time trying to figure out what I'm going to knit, like what I'm going to take with me for project work, than what am I going to, like, cover my body with.
Priorities.
Well, it matters. It matters a lot.
How long are you gone for? How many days?
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
The 18th till the 2nd.
Yeah, pack light, save room for wool.
Well, we're at Airbnbs 2 times. So the Airbnb in England or in Scotland, Roz had already pre-booked, and then the one for when we're coming back, we're taking the train back to London midway through, and we just booked an Airbnb yesterday, up by Richmond Hill area, and because again we planned it around knit night, at one of the shops in London has a Thursday night knit night, and so that's what we wanted to get back to London in time to do. And for the life of me, I've blanked out on what the name of the shop was.
You can Instagram it.
I will show you when I'm there. That's it though. I'm preoccupied not doing anything else, so except for this.
Okay,
but no, do this.
Okay, so neither of, besides the sweater, and I'm almost done. I haven't really done much else, but this one I did. So I made New Year's resolutions, and mine was to finish all of my projects before I started anything new.
That was mine too.
I made it for 2 weeks, and then I made this too, because I'm like, screw it. So Malabrigo raw stuff is the yarn. I will have to figure out what the cabled pattern was. I don't have that. It'll be on my
I'll put it in the notes.
phone. We'll put it in the notes. And then of course the pom-pom from Red Fox Fiber, because who doesn't love an actual fox on your, or coyote? Maybe
that's coyote. Coyote.
That's a coyote.
That's totally coyote. Although if you put a fox, you're like Foxy Lady.
Yeah. And that's what
you could like walk down the street.
I probably
Foxy
would.
Lady.
And maybe in my head, I wouldn't say it out loud unless Chrissy was with me, because she's the only one that would find my sad humor. And then this one I had made actually quite a while ago. I've worn it lots, and it's a sheep cheese. Got like makeup on it. Wool. I think it's the merino, isn't it? Is that what the sheep cheese is?
Was it merino soft? Is that what it was called? I'm trying to remember. It's been so long.
So we'll also have that in notes. I've got leaves.
I don't want to ruin your parade, but I'm not a fan.
No, this is why I wanted to talk about this, because it's like
it feels icky.
It's fuzzing apart on me, and I've only ever washed it maybe once, and
that's
it's already
sad.
Isn't it though? So I was,
because this is a lot of work, this stitch that you put into it.
I know, and it made me very sad. So yeah, because this was like the Jasmine Star. Because
you know what?
It is.
There's so many amazing products out there, and wools and fibers that.
Yeah, like it wasn't like, oh my god, costly, but it's enough but you're like.
But it's not even the cost; it's the time.
Like yeah, because this took a long. This took a long time because of the stitch, because I wanted something pretty and different.
Yeah.
And so I mean, it's just a cowl, but at the same sense, it took a while. And then it does all this, like freaking.
It's a bunch of bullshit.
It is a bunch of bullshit.
It's a bunch of bullshit.
I still wear it. I did not gift it to anybody, so, and you can tell because it's like filthy. But I don't want to wash it again because now I don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's all I've done. And I've been working on that sweater that my
I need to look at you guys. I was out in the garage digging for, I don't know, God knows what. And I came across, I did this when I was pregnant with Megan. So this thing is 22 years. It's lived in this. So this is my new resolution to take it out of the cone or whatever package, wash it, Because I was so scared.
Oh, it's
Look
pretty.
at, I did this when I was pregnant. I was so sick when I was pregnant with my, look at how dirty it is. I was so sick when I was pregnant with my daughter that I basically
It's really
didn't leave my couch. So I did this, but then I was so petrified that the colors would run that I was too scared to wash it and like wash it and block it. But I'm gonna. This is my new when I get back from Scotland.
You're gonna do it.
I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna
Look at how
find.
neat even the back is. Like, well done.
Oh, I
I'm
can't
pretty-
do a messy back.
Oh,
It
I'm
drives me
pretty sure the
crazy.
one I did.
I didn't think this was that neat though. I thought this was kind of like.
No, I'd say
Yeah.
that's fairly neat. Considering what mine looked like.
Oh.
I didn't even save it. And I feel bad now because I should have, because I'd started it, but I never actually finished.
I started a second one of this set.
Did you?
Yeah, but it's only like maybe a quarter done.
Yeah.
I don't even know where the pattern is anymore. Probably. Well, it might be together. I don't know. I don't know where it is. It's still in the frame. Like it's not there. I don't know if I have it in me to cross stitch anymore like that. And you know what? I used to cross stitch all the time. I'd make when babies were born. I'd make like the little baby.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm dating myself because that was a total late 90s, early 2000s kind of crafty thing. But
Yes.
that's what I did, and I'd like paint, like put the paint on their little hands or their little feet, and it would be part of the.
We
Yeah.
did that with one of our girlfriends that we worked with, you and I, and we took the baby into the back of Pam. We took
Oh, I
the
totally
baby- we
forgot
totally-
about that.
We didn't tell her what we were doing.
Yeah.
And like rolling paint on the kid's feet.
And he had
And
big
he had-
feet.
Yes, he did, and we couldn't get them to just sit there. And she's like, "What are you doing?" Like, "Nothing."
He had like these really long, skinny little baby feet.
Oh,
I
it was
forgot
horrible.
about that. That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's 16 now, so that's how
Yeah.
long ago
Oh.
that was.
How does that happen?
I don't know.
So
That's how old we are. So yeah, so Chrissy, she did the cross stitch. I attempted the cross stitch, but I never actually finished any project. So what I used to do, because we just decided we were gonna show old shit we used to do. I used to do wall hangings. So this was my favorite one because I actually finished the damn thing.
and it's so pretty.
I know, I was very proud of my sunflower.
It's a good sunflower.
That was when I used to sew. I don't sew anymore.
I have 2 sewing machines.
Now I cringe
And they're
when I
in the
see my-
gridge. They're in the gridge. They're in the garage. Like I packed those buggers away. I was like,
No.
I just don't enjoy it anymore.
I
And
pull
used
it
to
out now
sew
and it
lots
makes
and
me
lots and lots.
stressed.
Yeah,
lot.
I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't enjoy it. Maybe I will again someday, but not right now.
No.
Not right now at all.
Mm-mm.
So,
We have more talents now.
oh my gosh, really? Maybe. We tried to make quilts.
This is before you
hangings.
knew me.
Yeah, this was like way before I knew you.
Yeah.
That was like end of nursing school.
Yeah. See, now we have more things to do.
That's right, we do. So I was going to share because, as I said, I want to shop with purpose in Edinburgh, and I desperately want to bring home like more than one sweater quantity, because I don't have sweater quantities. I don't shop that way. I've never shopped that
No.
way. But now I'm starting to want to make garments because I've been making a million shawls, and I love making shawls, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready to start making garments, and I want to make stuff for myself
Mhm.
because I make stuff and I give everything away.
Yeah.
So now I'm like, I have to decide, but how awesome is that? And it's done with that's like with a chunkier kind of yarn. It's the Carbeth Swan Dance by Kate Davies. I just want to curl up in that thing. I wish I had it today.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
It's so, I love how it kind of goes down a bit from the V's. So if I find yarn, that's going to be one of them, or this one.
I think I have this one saved on mine too.
Look at that. Look at the cables on that, and it's got this cute little kick, like over your bum, where it goes down lower, and the front is just nice and plain, so it's easy.
Yeah. So that looks nice.
It's so pretty. It's the Hidden Meadows by Irina and Anakieva, Anikeeva. I want to make this. Really,
It looks really awesome.
I really want to make that. And the rustic sweater. I don't know if you can see. Like, it's got details on the cuffs, and on the bottom hem, and then just that little bit on top.
Yeah, that one's really pretty.
It is. This is the Rustic Sweater by Lana Bakieva, Bakaeva. I like finding patterns. I mean, there's so many designers out there, and that are it's so beautiful, and there's so many popular patterns, but I don't want to make the same as what everyone is making right now.
Yeah.
I like finding the quirky little, runaway kind of stuff.
Different stuff.
Although
this one I want to do. Sorry.
And this is no, that's okay. And this is by Petite Knit, which I'm seeing more and more of their stuff. I don't know if I'm just noticing them or if there's just been a couple of. It's called the Sunday cardigan, and it's just got these. It's just simple.
It is, but it's got a little bit of detail to it at the top there.
So I want to make that and just make it a little bit longer through the body, so it hits a little bit lower, not right at the hip. And that's by Petite Knit, the Sunday cardigan.
Yeah.
And they also have that Anchors cardigan.
Yeah, which I think
it's got some detail.
Yeah.
On the yoke. And there was a baby version made that somebody made it into like a baby onesie. Oh my god, it was the cutest thing. If I had babies in my life now, I'd be knitting everything.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. But it's shorter this time, you guys, because really we just wanted to share our fiber box because we were like
so excited.
Yeah, because it was so fun and we were so excited, so we wanted to share that and have a little chit chat.
Yeah, and she gets to go to Scotland in case you didn't hear any of that conversation.
Yeah, so I'm going to Scotland.
Really? I didn't know.
And I'm going to try really, really hard to share some of my trip for anyone that is interested. But I think other than that, I'm tapped out. Are you?
I am. I have got
She's got to go
else.
pick up her boys
I
too.
Pick up my
school.
kidlets.
But anyhow,
that's it.
Yeah. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yep.
And hopefully you come back again. And I will put all of our notes and stuff in show notes. And come check us out. Come visit us.
Mm-hmm.
Perks.
And we like
Mondays.
comments.
Love comments.
Preferably nice ones, but we'll take anything at this point.
If you've got something that really annoys you, feel free to share it. We'll try to fix
like the fact that we look about 40 pounds heavier than we normally do. It drives me crazy.
I've got we'll just All right. You guys have a great day and hope we'll see you again.
Mm-hmm. Bye.